One of the things you're going to be asked to do in Bellringer this week is to talk a little bit about skimming or scanning text, which is not a deep read, not really like reading to get the true meaning of everything. I want to make sure that you understand what that is so that you know how to answer those questions appropriately. So bear with me here while we look at skimming and scanning. These are two techniques we can use to improve our reading. So what is skimming? Skimming is when you just read quickly over the passage just to get a general idea. You're not looking for those teeny tiny details. You're not looking for things that are super important. You're just kind of skimming over it. This is not the kind of reading you should do for Bellringer. It's not the kind of reading you should do for an EOG. It's not even really the kind of reading that you should do for a book that you want to enjoy. Skimming is when you're like looking ahead to see what we're going to talk about the next day and you just kind of skim over a passage to see what it's about. When you're skimming, don't read everything. Try to skip through the text. You could read the first and last sentences of paragraphs because that's going to be introduce a topic and like give you a conclusion. You could read the introduction paragraph. If it's a long article, read the very first paragraph. And if there's a summary, definitely just read the summary. Read through a few examples, a few things in random paragraphs. Make sure you understand. If there are pictures, that's also a good thing to skim through. You just want to get the gist. You don't stop, just keep going. Just keep looking for the things that pop out at you. Topic sentences are important, first and last paragraphs, and read fast. Skimming is not something that should take a lot of time. That's not its purpose. So if I'm given an article, I'm going to read the title and the subtitle, maybe the introduction, maybe just the first sentence of every paragraph. I'm going to pay attention to charts and graphs and pictures, any kind of graphics. And I'm going to read a summary if there is one. If there's not one, I'm probably going to go and read the last paragraph. So I've read the first, the last, and the first sentence of everything in between and looked at the illustrations. Now, am I going to be able to answer in-depth questions about that article? No. Can I give you a pretty broad view of what the main idea is? Probably so. So I'm going to skip ahead just a little bit here and talk about scanning. Scanning is when you're looking for something in particular. We might do some scanning when we are trying to answer questions for the EOG when it says, hey, go find or tell me what this word means in the text. You're going to go back and scan, and you're only looking for that one word so that you can see how it was used in the text. So you might be looking for keywords. It's easy to scan for numbers. Numbers will jump out on a page of written text. If you are looking at a particular date or for a particular name, those things will pop out at you if you're just running through and searching for that name. Are you really reading? No, you're looking for certain things. When you're scanning, you're not looking for a main idea. You're not looking for the gist of the article. You're looking for something specific. You're looking for only what you need and you want to get out of that article. Scanning means rapidly running your eyes over the text in order to find that specific detail. There are 3 basic steps to scanning. You search for the keywords, you move quickly through the text, you do less reading and more searching. You're just looking for that one thing that you're searching for. This is a short review. I'm going to skim a text if I want to understand the general idea of the passage. I'm going to scan the text if I'm looking for something particular, a particular word, a particular name, a particular number, a particular detail. Skimming tells me all about the article. Scanning helps me find the one thing I'm searching for.